So back to me because Dalt will never move his screen.
My PM is high enough.
So we have Viper here in the blue playing as the Aztecs, and his opponent is going to be Tato playing in the red as Malians. What do you think of that matchup, Mr. Dalt?
I absolutely expected Malians. I was talking with Tato, and he believes that Malians can be super strong now with supplies.
Yeah,
especially with the Mesotiv matchups. Like, he was even hoping that Viper will be Aztecs, because against Aztecs he can go full Man-at-Arms / Longsword whole game. There's no counter to it until Jaguars hit in.
Yeah, I actually played that matchup today versus. We're seeing the board come in. I played the matchup today versus Mr. Yo, and I won with
Aztecs. A little bit.
Yeah, I won by the way. No, but Jaguar Warrior was my only out to the champions, and it was actually kind of hard to deal with, especially when Lightning Cap
Jaguars are not producing too fast, and you need castles, and those champions are basically for nothing now with supplies.
Yeah. The map from Tato is two golds to the left with a stone there as well, and the third gold is also forward. It's not looking too good, especially for the early game.
Yes, they are golden stone. They're on the left.
I'm at least telling where they are, man. The viewers don't know. I have to tell them. Okay, on the left, 2 golds, 1 stone. And then for Viper, also on the left, also 2 golds.
On the left.
So good,
but missing stone on the left.
Yeah,
stone is on the right.
And there you go. Man,
so maps are mixed.
Yeah.
You have a good mix of the map. I don't know why you guys invite me to cast.
Alright. Why am I the main caster here, man? I have no idea. But I do like Viper's map, actually, because...
It's always like I can... Like, do you have feeling when you play the game and you're like archers against Mangolel, and you have pressure on yourself because 5 seconds later you will hear the Turkmen laugh because he's the loudest one. Like, if you fail, the pressure is even higher because you will lose your it, and then Turkmen will make fun of you and laugh there.
And then the whole living room laughs 5 seconds after.
Well, the viewers don't get because we never hear the living room, and every time something is happening, we hear them.
Yeah.
You guys don't.
So if you fuck up, which Dalt does often,
pressure is so high.
He hears a lot of laughing.
I get double punishment.
Yeah. But in any case, Viper has a really nice wall here. Left side, can wall to the edge, and has 2 cliffs that are going to be, easy to secure those golds. And then over on the other side as well, it's kind of easy to wall. Not looking too bad.
Well, Viper map, that's expected.
Yeah, typical.
Like, gold is not the best spot, but he got the amazing woodland there to make it easier to wall in. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. As far as scouting goes, he's going to find the stone, but he hasn't seen the gold and now the berries as well. As far as openings go, I think Men-at-Arms comes to mind from both civs.
But no.
Like, when you're against Mesotiv, you have to open Man-at-Arms because the Eagle play potential is too huge. Like, with the Aztec Mesotivs, you already have the bear up, so you can add Eagles whenever you need, so only way to counter is Man-at-Arms.
Yeah, 100% agree. So, like, Men-at-Arms from Tato, Viper has a lot of options, I think. Like, not a lot. Drush or Men-at-Arms, but I think as Aztecs, Men-at-Arms is the more popular opening. I don't think it
depends how he feels about his map. If he thinks he can go past castle, he will go Drush.
Yeah.
If he wants to stay Feudal, he will go Man-at-Arms.
Yeah, it looks like second lumber camp that probably tells us that we're seeing Men-at-Arms. And, well, from Tato, second lumber camp as well. Could be scouts as well.
Second lumber camp doesn't mean like you want to make barrack before the second lumber camp.
No, but if the Aztecs, you get extra gold, no? Well, actually, yeah, you're right.
Yes, you do, but you still want to start pumping those Man-at-Arms out.
He's gonna go archers then, right? Yeah, this looks like archer play.
It's not impossible, it's mind games.
Yeah, so saying a mining camp with 3 villas, 2 lumber camps, like Dalt said, usually if you're going to go Men-at-Arms, you want the barracks before the second lumber camp. So
this looks like archers.
Yeah, archers and already walling because he recognized that his map is actually pretty nice. So if you go to his point of view here, if I can see the fog of war, there it is. I don't know how to work this. There it is, so he knows exactly where to wall. And yeah. Straight archers from him.
And Tato getting the barrack. He's not on gold? He debated me. He was saying he will go Man-at-Arms.
Oh, maybe he didn't trust you. Maybe he thought you were going to tell Viper.
Tell Viper. Oh.
He's mind-gaming everyone, actually, now.
That guy, man. That guy.
But actually, it looks like scout opening, and he's walling in his woodline, so he doesn't want to take any risks of
He was like, I will go scouts opening if Viper pick hands, but not...
Wait, he's going straight range, though. Is he going skirms?
Are you ahead of me? You're ahead of me.
Speed up your game. But this is really smart from Tato. He expected He expected the straight archers from Viper.
Yeah, we can say that they think they just gambled and that's gonna happen. We can now praise them. Oh, they're super smart. Oh, I could do. It just randomly happened. Like.
Tato flipped the coin, Viper flipped the coin,
Yeah,
and archers versus Skirm.
and they look smart or dumb.
Yeah.
Basically, that's it. This time they look smart.
All right. So skirmisher opening from Tato. This is usually pretty risky because men at arms from Aztecs can be really deadly. But he decided that Skirms is a fine opening here, and it's gonna be really good against the archers from Viper.
Because he read Viper correctly without any information.
Yeah. Always a lucky guess. But the thing is,
what is the scout of Tato doing there?
well,
He wants to hide it there and not to be defeated?
he clearly doesn't need information. He already knows what's going on.
Wait,
so,
does he know where Viper is?
Yeah, he saw everything actually, and he even saw the mining camp before the barracks, I believe. So-
What is he scouting for, bears or what?
I don't know, man. Maybe he's exploring for points. That could be a good tactic.
That's not impossible knowing Tato.
Yeah, and scouting the
That's
extra
actually
gold.
not impossible knowing for Tato.
It helps. Maybe he saw everything he needs to see. Viper is adding a couple eagles though, so he kind of expects the skirms as well, because he saw the archery range come up right away.
Like every move Tato makes is for some reason, and this is not a random scout in the corner, so it's definitely for points.
Yeah, points, and the reason why you want to scout for points is because it can confuse your opponent. So if you guys are new to the game, that is.
And the
mind
reason to
games
do
there.
that is like more points means more units, and Tato is going only one range, so it's less units, more economy,
Exactly.
and that's actually super smart.
Yeah, so now Viper might think he's overcommitting, and Viper might actually do like a tower defensive, for example, because he thinks that a lot is coming. But actually, Viper's already fully walled, so he's making complete use of his maps, not taking any risk, and he's gonna go for eagles and skirms. Notice how Viper went skirms, he like changed his plan.
I just noticed that this game is so boring. They didn't even fight with it.
Yeah,
there was
nothing
not even a
died.
single HP taken from anybody.
And then Viper is fully walled. Yeah, but it's the right way to play for tournaments, actually.
Yeah.
You don't want to take risks.
It looks like nothing is happening, but like I said, there is a lot is going on in deciding the strategy.
100%, yeah. And now we're going to see the blacksmith coming down for Viper. I think he will get fletching, just defend with skirms, and then look to go up to Castle Edge. And then boom, pretty much.
So basically, we are stuck for one more hour without fighting.
Exactly,
That's what you're saying to me?
Yeah. But Dot, you know this more than anyone. That's like half your game ago.
That's half of my life.
But yeah, it looks like Viper actually has 3 eagles ready. He can probably clean this if he really wanted to, or at least push it back.
Did he finish the wall? Please finish the wall.
Nah, it's one tile. Fast forward a bit, man.
But I did already.
I'm on perfect time. You're trolling. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So the skirmishers hitting the gate. That's not gonna do too much though. Like I said, Viper just gonna get fletching and then just camp behind his walls. And Tato doesn't even have fletching at the moment.
A bit surprised that Tato took such a commitment moving with skirms, knowing he's against Aztec player that eagles can be around.
Yeah, maybe this is a bit of a mistake actually. Cause
That's a bit big mistake.
yeah, well, I mean, I don't know about big, because he could just run back. He's not gonna lose that many. I think it's fine.
Still, you let your opponent know he could be in the middle of map with skirms and scout in front of the gate and see, like with the scout, because it's faster, more mobile.
Yeah.
He got the map control.
Yeah, so without even putting the skirms in danger. Yeah,
Exactly.
See, like,
Exactly.
Now he might lose 1, 2, and for not really a lot of reasons.
And
here.
top of that, like he was the one controlling the map. Viper was always behind the walls, waiting for something, and now he gives the full map control to Viper.
True, and actually, Viper's army has potential to do damage. Like eagles and skirms can like pick a Vil maybe.
Well, it would take some time, but yeah.
Yeah, well, you never know. Oh, Viper is so cheeky. He sends the low speed back actually. That's such a Viper move actually.
Try hard.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna go heal it up in the town center. Looking like, nah, not too much damage.
Still
Gonna
not
happen.
fletching.
Yeah, that's really. Oh no, fletching for
Now
both.
finished.
Yeah. That's still like 3 years behind. All good micro there from Viper. Gets 1.
I need to speed up game every 10 seconds basically to catch up.
Speed? Oh, my speed is good actually. My speed is fine. Yeah, it's just doubt.
Well, slow down then.
It's not my fault, man. Yeah, it looks like just skirm micro for the time being. Eagles are not doing a whole lot at the moment, but they're kind of just like tanking, so that Tato can never move too far towards Viper skirmishers.
Well, Eagles are not here to do damage, it's to start amassing the powerful Castle Age unit.
Yeah,
now in Feudal they're useless, but you get the good numbers.
Why did Viper get +1 armor in Feudal Age, by the way? That's kind of seems like a weird choice.
It's okay, you will need that eventually, and you don't know how big pressure it will be. We see the map, we see it was only
True.
one range, but Viper doesn't know that, he was stuck at home.
Yeah, and coming back to that score, the scouting from Tato,
exactly, yeah,
maybe he did
exactly.
it because of the score. So as you can see, just Tato scouting the map could have made Viper invest 100 food into this upgrade, and now Viper 600 food in the bank, but Tato also almost 600. So it's looking like an even game.
Tato is getting market up. Not sure why is that. His economy is looking good. He doesn't need it.
But Tato always likes to go for the market at this point. I've seen it in like so many games actually, and I don't disagree with it actually.
Well, it's good. Marion's market is a bit cheaper as well, and it's always good to balance a little bit whatever you need.
Yeah, it's good to have in Castle Age. You never know what you need in the given circumstance. What do Malians do in Castle Age, by the way, Knights?
He always wanted champions, so let's see if he get supplies.
Supplies longswords from Castle Age.
He
That'd be
told me
interesting.
that will destroy, and he is queuing up, but...
Oh, second barracks? This is actually interesting.
He didn't lie to me.
Not the whole thing. He lied
Not
a
the
little
whole
bit.
thing,
Yeah.
But he didn't do supplies? Or did we miss that?
It's possible that I missed it. I mean...
How we found a way?
Yeah, actually go. Oh, he did get it, yeah. So,
the
co-caster!
You were like...
I had no faith,
You were
actually.
like, Doubt, don't be stupid, close that thing down.
I was like, put it down before you hurt yourself. But, yeah, so supplies is in for Tato, actually, so that's really good. That's, if you guys don't know, it makes infantry 15 food cheaper.
And that's expensive upgrade.
Yeah, it's not that expensive. 150 food and 100 gold, I think.
Do you have that much? It's a lot.
Yeah, it's expensive in the early game, so it's definitely...
most expensive feudal one.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's definitely like you only get it if it's if you're committing into men at arms, which Tato definitely is. And now Viper scouted it, by the way. He scouts the.
And you know what is the best? Viper is committing to the Eagles. He's double back.
Oh no, but he just switched into a range. But even
he's still producing.
Even crossbows don't do that great against longswords. I mean, sure they'll kite them down, they'll micro them down eventually. But the longswords with Malians, they get an extra +1 pierce armor per age. So now we're already seeing when Tato reaches the castle age, he's gonna have 1+3. Which is actually pretty solid.
It's basically light.
Yeah, except it doesn't move fast and it kind of sucks.
And yeah, it's stupid.
And it's completely useless. No, but real talk, the longswords do really well against eagles. Like extreme counter.
I really don't like that Tato is wasting those skirms. They will come so handy, and every unit matters at this level.
Yeah, especially when there's not a lot happening in the game. Like you don't have to waste the skirms, just keep them for later.
Look at those mana towns.
Oh, but that's not really his fault. That's kind of.
Whose fault is it?
That's kind of D's fault. Like they just stopped moving. But he shouldn't have been out there, to be honest.
Yeah, he shouldn't be out there. So
don't blame.
Don't blame the game.
Yeah, that was a bad decision from him. Viper has a big score lead now. He's in the castle age. I mean, both players are, and Vil count is 4 in favor of Tato, but that's not that big a deal. I think there's wheelbarrow in there as well.
Did Tato get squared? That's quite important as well.
Dot back at it?
No, that's Viper.
That's Viper. One sec, we're still. Co-cast is working on it, and
bam. Yes, he did.
He got
Arson
it. Oh, and he got Arson, so it's huge commitments from Tato here.
Did he get, or I'm just feeling here?
Get all the upgrades. Get every upgrade.
He got the champion upgrade as well.
So a little push from a Viper on the right side, and Eagles, sure they die to longswords, but if they're able to raid on the side, that would be really hard to stop actually. Viper, ooh, Hypecaster doubt.
But I am behind. I'm always behind.
Speed up.
I need to click this like constantly click the speed.
You can look at my screen if you want as well.
Let's share.
Yeah. Sharing is caring, bro. And now, so
we can sell this computer for the price pool.
You'd get 4% anyways.
Better than nothing. At least they didn't pay to be here.
Eagles trying to break in, but Tato's re-walling behind anyway, so not that bad of a situation right now. And actually, Scorpion's coming out. I don't know if I agree with that, honestly.
You don't like Scorpions?
Wouldn't Mangonels be better? Like, if you want to do a push, Mangonels would just be better in general.
But for defensive, Scorpion is cheaper, easier to get, easier to control.
Yeah, but he's committing a lot.
Don't need to micro ground control.
Yeah, but that's only your issue right there. Like.
No, the Scorpion is fine.
Yeah,
I rarely make it, but it's actually really good.
Oh, okay. Maybe you should start making it. Maybe win some games.
Scorpion is actually really good against those units.
Alright, so the stats right now on the longswords, 1+4 pierce armor. So even the crossbows, they do, I think, like, what is it, 7 versus 5? 2 attack. 2 attack per shot. That's not a lot.
That's not a lot.
Yeah. Takes 30 shots to kill a longsword.
Oh, we went pure mad. But what if it's on hill?
That's too hard. That's Nilly math. We need Nilly for that one. By the way, look at Viper already picking up relics. Isn't this like typical Viper?
He is always queuing up for the imp. Like.
Yeah.
He's thinking which hill I put the castle on. This one looks decent.
Yeah. He's always just trying to take any advantage he can get. Relics right now, especially with Aztecs, they collect the relics, or they get gold from the relics that much faster. I think 33%. And well, Viper has a pretty good control of the game, even though nothing's really dying. Like,
Even though nothing is happening.
yeah. Like somehow it feels like he's in control of the game, even though, like I said, there's not a whole lot of Tato units dying. That being said, the 2 Scorpions go down, and they did absolutely nothing. But hey, Scorps are good.
Scorps are good.
Yeah.
Well,
They're great.
look, they're still dying on my screen. I didn't even.
Fast forward, man.
I do that all the time.
Sell the computer. I agree with it. Sell it.
I want my 4%.
Let's just guess here, but yes, Viper picking up relics on the sides, as you guys can see, has. Let's actually take a look at the visibility, because I noticed him scouting quite a bit, and we have to speed up.
Take
a
off
little
the
bit
visibility.
here. You being slow fucked me up, actually, Dalt.
It's not my fault.
Oh, whose fault is it then?
Overlay guy.
Yeah, we're seeing now from Viper. He sees quite a bit of. Oh, that's Tato, and now switch over to Viper. Viper sees quite a bit of the map here. He knows more or less where everything is. Longswordmen haven't really paid off at all.
Yeah, I was about to say that. It's huge investment, upgrades are big, the supplies, squares, and didn't do anything.
But somehow the bill counts are still even though, so it seems like it's a fine game. Taking a look at the resource count now, we're seeing 400 wood and gold for Tato, and going over to Viper, if I can just click this, about the same as well. Kind of even game.
Yeah, the kill that ratio, that's why the score is lying, because those kinda useless skirms Tato lost.
Yeah. Yeah, whereas Viper still has his skirmishers from Feudal Age, even though they're not doing a whole lot at the moment. Killing the monastery, that's not bad. Some damage at least.
Yeah, getting Relic out, yeah. Better not. Oh my god, no shot!
Nah, it's not gonna do a whole lot here. Now my game is actually slowing down.
Because I'm constantly clicking go fast.
Yeah, so my game's slowing down. I gotta speed it up. But yeah, Longswords will just go back now. There's not too much danger, to be honest. And Viper adding another monastery.
Oh, this one is.
Are you ahead of me? You're ahead of me. Oh. Bam, that's a big hit.
bad.
Actually, what, are we gonna see one more here? Oh, nice dodge from Tato there. He should go split up formation.
The sick micro from Viper. This is like if they fight with patrol, Tato wins.
Oh my god, this is
And he
insane.
got demolished here.
That is actually insane. Viper, like you said, if this is an even patrol fight,
People patrol.
yeah.
Look, I only see one blue dot, like
That
one
was
dead Viper unit. That's
one
it.
eagle for like 20 longswords, and longswords were supposed to be the counter unit for eagles, so that is insane. KD now 40-9, and now Viper has actually a decent army to push back.
Well, when you kill half of enemy population, you don't even care what you have.
Yeah, exactly. You just attack with whatever. And now Tato in the middle of the map. Gonna go back and actually address this because, like I said, range units and eagles, he'll break into the walls very
did I
fast
hear
here.
the sound? Maybe get the warning.
No, I think we're fine, Dot. We're doing a good job so far,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah,
No
but-
papers were being waved at us yet, so not too bad. Houses will go down. How do you come back if you're Tato?
Man, this was his whole plan. But look at the villager count.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, 10 vills up around, and the resources from Viper are looking good, but to be fair, 10 vills is quite a bit.
This is like Tato sees the score and he sees the investment he made into the many times, and he wanted to push to like get some value back, and that actually put him in the bad spot, really
Yeah.
bad. If you see the economy right now, Tato will be faster to the imp, and if he made a bit less, different game.
Yeah.
But he got debated by score.
Yeah, the problem is that he doesn't really see what his opponent is looking like. in
Somebody
terms of
should tell
economy.
him.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe that was part of your plan, actually.
Yeah,
and now that you're casting, you can't. But yeah, like I think like it was doable if he kept his army alive, but now it just feels like he doesn't have enough to defend. Let's see the micro in this fight, though. Oh, that was a big shot, actually.
Finally, Tato is winning.
Well, I mean, winning. It was a
Well,
decent
trading
shot.
good.
Yeah, this
I mean,
was a good
trading
trade.
really good.
And if Tato has some army on the other side as well. We're gonna go to it in a second. Viper gets cleaned up here on the other side. Longsword's actually breaking in.
Finally,
Wait.
look at this guy scored Tato, man. The Spanish flu is back.
That was a sick play, and now Viper invested so much into Imperial Age, and he's investing into
Now,
Eagles.
imagine if Tato didn't lose that huge army. It's game over, man.
But
Such a beast.
even without it though, like he can go all in Castle Age. I think it's a mistake if he stops pressuring now.
It's like gods, good old gods.
Yeah.
Just spam those.
He has 1,000 wood in the bank. He can easily drop like 4 or 5 more barracks if you want to. Maybe like 3 barracks and some farms, and then go for full supplies. Longsword, remember they only cost 45 gold, 45 food and 20 gold.
How was the farm amount? Yeah, he should drop more farms. He needs more farms, and he's doing that. Tato knows, Tato knows.
4 TCs now from Viper. I really want to see full commitment from Tato, and that's exactly what we're
I
seeing.
actually want to see him in him.
You want to see him?
Yeah, now I want to see him.
Ooh, okay. Why is that?
Arbalest will kick in. Arbalest will kick in.
No, we're seeing actually longsword investment from from Viper.
Can he afford that?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good
29 farm.
choice.
That's not enough. That's not enough.
Can I switch over to Viper? The shift key is so small. Let me just fast forward here a little bit. I think we're a bit behind. No, we're good. Viper's defending with some monks now and some longswords, but I think Tato has more, honestly. The imp is not going to do a whole lot. Somehow Viper had redemption there.
Like, he needs to be decisive, whatever he does. Either go full castle age or go back and wait for the imp.
Yeah, and it looks like... Okay, now he just saw that Viper got imp, so now he's going to make the decision, and I think it looks like
exactly.
he's sticking.
He made the forward siege, so it's most likely going for the kill here.
I love this. This is, in my opinion, the best thing to do. Raiding on the right side as well, killing some villagers. If you can just box Viper in and continue to flood, he will win.
Just want to point out, you know why Tato decided to go for the kill?
Why is that?
The gold spots. They're vulnerable.
Yeah, 2
He
golds
knows
here.
if he keeps the TC's idle, which is very easy with the high armor longsword, he can starve him to that.
Yeah, and like Viper's forced to take fights before he's up to before he's got like getting any Imperial Age upgrades. Right now, the Imperial for Viper is actually useless.
Yeah,
It's doing literally nothing,
exactly. I mean, TCs are helping. Obviously, Tato will trade inefficiently, but you have to keep in mind that a lot of villagers are idling those TCs.
So I think actually the score is lying right now because the score is only in favor of Viper because of the kill-death ratio. If you take a look at the stats, Vil count's even, idles 37 for Viper.
Yeah.
And that's not going to change.
It's even game. It's even game right now.
Yeah.
It's all about if Tato can produce long enough until Viper is out of gold.
Oh, we see actually a calf transition. I don't know if I like that. He's getting scale and bonding armor. Why is he's doing stables?
That makes not much sense.
Yeah, I feel like you already had the strongest unit. Maybe he's thinking light calf can outrun the 200 swords.
Well, he's doing knights then, right?
Well, I don't know if he's got the gold for knights. He's got 48
Like
farmers, 18
knights
gold.
are good against longsword. The scouts will do nothing.
Yeah, that is a good point. Well, scouts can run around, like they have more mobility.
But would prefer to get imp than must like carry at this point.
Yeah, Imp is not on the line though at this point. He's just going all in, and I think Viper's doing a really good job defending here. Like Viper's actually in a decent spot now.
Yeah, he's using the gold. He's using the gold.
Viper, Tato needed to deny this gold from Viper. Research from Tato kept that low, but he might be able to afford a forward castle soon. He's at 400 stone. Not too bad.
And also Viper got 3 relics, 3 Aztec fucking relics.
Yeah, so...
And doing block print.
Block printing?
Freaking.
Oh, he's not doing block printing? Where'd you get that from?
Huh?
Oh, he's doing block printing.
Yes,
oh.
yes.
What was the overlay guy saying?
That I'm cursing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not allowed. Shame on you, Doubt. Nice delete from Tato there on the Mangonel, because remember, Viper did have redemption, which means he could convert siege weapons, and those monks will go down for no reason. Not doing a whole lot. Let me fast forward here a little bit. Oh, slow it down for the fight. 200 swordsmen coming in. Scorpions and longswords, but
What
Tato
are those tables?
Yeah.
Finally, he's been knights, told you.
Knights, Bloodline, Husbandry kick in.
But
What's the point?
More long swords.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's the point of doing the light
it's big investment into, like, even the unit is super expensive. And you have supplies longsword.
But to be honest, I think he's taking it. Like, Viper's has no space. And I've been in Viper's position a lot when you have the higher economy
I
with
wouldn't
no
be
space.
proud about that.
Yeah, well, I know. I'm just saying, like, it's not easy to play out of this at all.
And getting the monastery with 3 relics, so boy oh boy. Castle! Oh, castle!
Castle!
You're late!
No, I'm switching the perspective. Ah, fuck's sake. Oh,
You're
I can't say
late!
that.
You are late!
I'm forwarding it. Oh, there's the castle from Tato on the 2 golds. I think
Want me to
Viper
tell
has
you
to
if
go
it
fast.
went up or not?
Viper has to go fast. He has to attack now.
Sick move. And you know what's the best? Gebetas will destroy eagles.
Oh yeah, the Giberos will come out and just seal the deal here. Fast forwarding a little bit. Oh, maybe too fast there. I think Viper's going for defensive
This
castle.
is the critical moment of the game, you just jumped to it.
No, fast forward only a little bit. Now we're chilling. We slow it down to normal speed. And there's a knight there.
Hey, game is over.
The knight is actually blocking the castle from Viper. Viper managed to drop it down, but I don't know if it's enough. I really don't know if it's enough. They're still focused. The game is not over. Oh, and Viper's going to try and get some more control. Viper's going for a counterattack with the 200 swordsman now. That's actually good.
But is it enough? They're low upgrade, they're not even full armor. TCs will take care of that
Tato,
as well.
150 pop, way more vills, full map control. He's taking a lot of golds. Remember, he's got no pressure on him right now. Again, going for full champions.
Viper doesn't have control of the gold. Like, Viper best bet is now traps to take that castle down, but will it be on time?
I think he's losing way too much, way too fast.
Yeah. Look at the farms like he's blocking with this castle.
Yeah.
It's worth it to repair it with 20 villagers just to buy time.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Viper's economy is very inefficient. He's farming in the back, actually. That's untouched. That's really, really smart. If Tato can get some knights in the back there, that could be really, really good. But even without that, I think he'll be fine with just the longswords. Like you said, the castle taking away the farms and the gold. Not too bad.
Just repair it until you hit the imp, and then you win the game.
Yeah,
is Tato close to click up?
Will he want to? I think at this point you want to go imp, right?
Well, yes, the damage was done. Like, I still believe the knights were a mistake. They didn't do
anything. If anything, it slowed down his push. And
he invest like +2/+2. The bloodline has been a lot of upgrades as well.
I like this move from Viper though. He's using the 200 swordsman to pick up reinforcements. Like he killed a few knights. He's gonna lose them to the castle now, but it was the right idea I think to pick up reinforcements with them instead of just letting them sit around.
That's for sure. And the extra gold, does Viper know about that?
On the side? Ooh,
yeah.
I think he should,
that's
right?
critical.
If I can go to his perspective,
yes, he does,
he knows. A stone, a gold, and the gold on the side. So, in theory, if he's able to get out of his base, he's fine.
If he would play against me, he would go that, but he knows Tato is aware of it and doesn't want to risk it.
Yeah, because
he really needs to do that.
At this point, if he loses 10 vills, it's going to be hard to come back, and almost impossible.
And like if he makes DC there, it's really vulnerable to the 20-minute chance taking it out easily.
By the way, like Tato's not repairing the castle. He's not committing that much. I think he should have, right? Well,
with this amount of the longsword, it will die anyway.
Yeah, so Tato is up to imp 60%, and he basically gave up like control of the center, not of the center, of Viper's base to get the Imperial Age time.
But look at this, he got like 10 gibitos and he can kite those longswords forever until he gets the imp. That's really, really good.
Yeah, that is true. And will he commit more to gibitos? Does he have the resources for
he needs castle first.
He is getting one though at the back.
Violent downhill when you hear the perfectly fine hill.
Oh my god, yeah, that's a shame.
I mean,
there's a lot going on.
Yes, I guess. But obviously it's a mistake.
Yeah. Knights, are they going to finally pay off here? Knights are fully upgraded, 200 swordsmen. Oh, Knights are doing damage with the gibetos behind them. That's a solid combination there.
Yeah. It's expensive one. Expensive as really expensive one.
And now Viper's going for ranges. What are we going to see here? Do you know?
Cannoneers with a fast chemistry.
Alright, we're going to see skirmishers. Dalton's completely trolling here. We're going to see skirmishers with a TaToH upgrade from Aztecs, and that's going to be really good. The Treb goes down though. That's kind of a big loss for Viper. He's not going to be able to afford too many more Trebs. And now we're seeing Cavalier coming in from Tato.
Wait, you need to speed up.
Well, actually, was that Arbalest? That was Arbalest. Viper's going to go Arbalest here. Not skirmishers.
He cannot afford that.
He can't afford Arbalest.
He cannot afford that.
There's some counterattack going on here. 200 swordsmen going across the map, but Tato is still walled. And where he's not walled, he's got a castle and a TC. So I think he's perfectly fine here, to be honest. Not too bad.
Tato economy, he's overbooming. He is overbooming, but that is never a huge mistake. You can always delete them.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the word overbooming. I think like going up to 150 vills, especially if you have the pop space, is fine.
Until you're 200 population, then you can delete.
Exactly. And now he's sending the knights back to just clear up those small raids. I mean, I don't know if we can even call it a raid. It's just hitting houses, but you know, clean it up, no problem. And Viper finally going over to that extra gold or second.
That's viral, right?
Yeah.
Look at him, man. That's it. Viper is in checkmate position. Like the best thing for Viper now is 3 relics.
And he doesn't even have that much control of it though, to be fair. Like the 3 relics are on the sides. They could easily get tripped down. Oh, the cav on the town center. That's fine. I'm just hype casting it there actually. Pikeman coming in to deal with that, no problem. What are the attacks coming in from Tato? Is that Farimba coming in? Plate barding armor and light cav?
He's doing everything. He can afford it.
He has like dream.
Look at the farm number. Yeah, that's
160 pop.
72 farms. He can do whatever he wants. But finally, he used that extra gold on the right. He needed it a long earlier. Like you always want to use that unprotected gold first.
160 vills from Tato, and like we said, it's fine to go up to this number. He just has to make sure to delete them to make space for military.
He should start deleting soon.
Yeah, like this is a lot of vills at this point.
He's banking up resources, and he will never trade efficiently in army with so little army.
But the thing is now, 12 plus 7 Cavalier. These guys are beasts, and I think he should be more active with them though. Like I don't know why he waited so long to use them. Like attack, you have fully upgraded army.
He cannot fight the right angle. Like he
No,
wants to
just
hit
raid. Just send them in the
But
base.
where to raid? Like
In the
Viper
back.
base is so small, clutched in together.
I don't know. I feel like TaToH's like he's getting the traps in now. I feel like if he just sends in the cav to the back here, he should know about that, right?
I think he should split. Maybe not the full group to raid, but like maybe 2 light carry on this side, 2 on the other
Yeah,
side.
exactly. At least see what's up, you know.
Yeah.
Gibero is now to take care of the pikeman, and then the cav will take care of the arbalest most likely. And now Viper's going to scrim pike. He's going to full trash pretty much. The speed. Okay, yeah, speed is going back up. I mean, it's critical moments in the game here, so I can't really fast forward.
I can.
But they don't see your screen. So let me just fast forward here a little bit. Oh, what's going on?
I don't know why they're laughing.
I have no idea what's going
What
on.
did you do?
I did nothing. I
you
swear
did something.
I did nothing.
They
No,
will
no,
look your
no,
price
no.
card or something?
No. Raiding on the side here. Champion coming in from TaToH. Now it's too fast. Is the game over? What's going on? We're here laughing, man. I don't know what's happening.
What is my mic? Huh?
They're laughing at you.
Just now, so what? It happens.
Nah, they're laughing at you. And now we're seeing. I mean, this game is pretty over though. Like Viper cannot really hold this. I don't think. He's got champions with 13+4. Doesn't even have the unique tech from Aztecs.
Man, I feel sorry for the casters about my Korean Viking game on the Iceland now.
Now you see what went wrong. Yeah.
Now I feel really sorry for them.
But to be fair, Viper still has high score and high pop. Like he's still 140 pop. So maybe he thinks that he has a chance. But obviously TaToH's position way better. But to be honest, TaToH is running some builds into the castle on the top.
He can afford that.
Yeah, I mean, this is good
That's
actually.
a good.
Yeah, he's doing himself a favor.
He cannot wait to get traded.
And now it's just a lot of pressure coming in from TaToH. Trebs are like literally down a Viper's throat right now, taking out the
It's the whole
TCs.
farm economy. That's huge.
Speed, oh my god. I'm fast forwarding the rest of the game.
Look how pretty those in corner farms for Viper, man. How is he so not lazy?
The farms? Oh yeah, the
it's
farms.
so good.
I love how this is what you're
it's
impressed
so
about.
Yeah, it's like
Down to place like 3 farms max here. Like
it's like the people with good handwriting. It's amazing.
yeah, you're not one of them.
No, I'm not.
The raids with the Firimba like Kev now, it's actually getting to Viper. Like this is no comeback in my opinion now at this point.
It was like that for some time.
And
But
that's the GG. Yeah, well played, Tato. That was actually a great game.
sick casting. We didn't miss GG at least. We know when game is over.
Man, he kept telling me to fast forward, and like I was literally speeding it up.
I know.
What was going on? Good timing. We both just casted a set.
Well, you need to show achievements at me.
Yeah, okay, fair point. Let me just actually quickly go over the map though. We had a critical moment, I think, where Viper clicked up to Imp, and then TaToH saw that like he's behind, and he went for all-in castle age, and that's when he broke in here, took away the golds, and actually won the game.
And that's because goals were forward.
Yeah.
Only thing I didn't like about TaToH play was wasting the Longsword army first.
Yeah, true. Over on
And
this
the
side.
Night Switch. That's
Yeah.
two things that... Night Switch, I can... It could work, could not.
I feel like he didn't need it. I
Yeah,
feel like it was
did,
unnecessary.
but he felt it differently with the whole map, so...
True.
But the Longsword was a big mistake,
Yeah,
but
let's-
still, he's a beast.
Let's take a look at the achievements now. So we're seeing score here. It's a bit hidden, bit back and forth. Units killed more so for TaToH, which is actually surprising because he was doing a lot of raiding, but obviously killing a lot of like archers and skirms as well. Economy, obviously.
Obviously, and the villager count, obviously.
Obviously. 2,300 relic gold though. That's actually the insane.
Aztecs, yeah,
It's
Aztecs.
like, it wasn't even late game relic. He got them in Castle Age. They're so fast with the relics.
Well, it's
Holy
basically like having 4.
Yeah, exactly. And obviously the timeline here. TaToH at this point, when Viper clicked up to the Imperial Age, look at the military counts. Viper took a bad fight here. He had a lot of military. Took a bad fight. TaToH, a lot of military.
I was
Viper,
always
about
wondering
nothing.
how the timeline works.
Take notes. This is how you cast games.
Oh, that's how timeline.
Yeah. And now Viper clicks up to the Imperial Age here, and he has no army to defend. And so TaToH now he just sends in his army to raid, and obviously he will lose some units. But Viper is losing vills. You see the light blue is declining as the dark red declines as well. And then once the
That's how
Imperial
it
Age
works.
comes, we're seeing actually TaToH is in the winning position here. Clearly, way more population.
Sick stuff.
You actually learned
Sick
something. That wasn't
stuff.
bad. That was the first time I did that as well. All right, good stuff.